The Judicial Intern Opportunity Program is a program of the ABA Section Litigation that gives great opportunities to minorities and economically disadvantaged law students.
The program is designed to give minority law students an opportunity to have a close one-on-one working relationship with a judge over the course of a number of weeks during the summer.
This program was actually started in response to a study done in 2000 by the American Bar Association, and the study showed that only 15% of our court system was made up of minorities.
The program was started originally when the antitrust section of the American Bar Association came to our court and asked me if we could get our court to cooperate in a pilot project.
In late 2001 or early 2002, they had started the JIOP program and had built it up over a couple of years. It got to the point where they felt that it was outgrowing them, and they cared deeply about the program and wanted to know whether the section of litigation might be willing to take it over. We've grown the program from those 2 or 3 dozen people in Houston and Chicago to now a couple of hundred students in cities around the country.
My name is Sean Herring. I actually grew up in the inner city on Chicago's west side. I always knew that I wanted to become a lawyer. I didn't know what that took. I went to the University of Michigan for college. After my first year is when I decided to start exploring the different fields and different areas. And that's actually how I got involved with the Judicial Internship program, because I really wanted to be inside the courtroom and have, close access to, what takes place behind the scenes. After I did that summer with the Judicial Internship program, as well as working at a private law firm just to get the other side of things, my interest started to move towards working for a big firm, and I think that came from some of the people that I had met over that summer, particularly, John Mathias here at Jenner & Block.
It was hard for him. It was hard through college, and that came across, but not in a way where he was complaining about that or even trying to take advantage of that in any way. It was just a kind of a matter-of-fact recitation of what his life's history had been, and that impressed me, the way he did that.
I think that the internship that I had, starting off after my first year was a confidence builder.
Well, Sean, from the beginning, was a go-getter. A terrific personality, very interested in learning, very willing to get involved in things.
When I came in that first day and the judge handed me a file and told me, read both sides and come back and let me know what you think, write an opinion, and we'll go over it, we'll sit down and we'll talk about it. And that was all the instructions that I got. I think I realized then that, people believe in me, people believe in the hard work that I've done, and they know that I can do anything that's put in front of me going forward. I think that with every experience that I've had, including the Judicial Internship program, it's made me a more confident person in my field.
Each person is kind of their own unique story, and I think that's one of the wonderful opportunities about the program. You get all these people from all over the country who have such different and diverse backgrounds, and it's not a cookie-cutter student situation.
I would highly recommend this program simply because of the first-hand experience you get. It's one thing to read your book on contracts or civil procedure, but experiencing it firsthand from working with the judge and working with the clerks has been an experience that is truly invaluable.
When you say that you're part of the ABA's JIOP program, you are immediately embraced by all those around you, really, because I think that there is a sense of pride that other people have in the students that have been produced through the program.
I'm just blown away by the quality of the law students that we get. They're driven, they come from amazing backgrounds. They've gotten where they are not because of anybody's help, but because of their own drive.
My hope is that the intern would learn a great deal about advocacy and about writing, but the unique opportunity afforded here in a federal district court internship that's being offered by the ABA is the exposure to all the types of cases.
Well, I think the uniqueness of the JIOP program is that it takes these young students and immerses them on the inside of the administration of justice.
This is a great opportunity to work in a court environment and see how that theory that you've been learning in law school is put into practice.
One of the difficulties we've understood for many years is that there is a pipeline issue. And that pipeline issue is there are not enough students of color who are matriculating from elementary school through high school, and then from high school into college, that have the skills necessary to go to law school. And what JIOP does, in a sense, is once those students have made the decision to go to law school, it enforces that decision.
I think the JIOP program is one of the most important programs that the litigation section is involved in. It gives the section of litigation an opportunity to really give back to the community in a very meaningful way. And by ensuring that we have diverse representatives of our community serving as law clerks, we really serve the justice system by enhancing the opportunities that are available for law students throughout the country.
I hope that the students who participate in this program leave the experience more energized about being lawyers than they were when they started. I hope they leave the program with a mentor who will be part of their legal career for the rest of their practice.
I think it's a very good program, and it also brings about the diversity that one would hope for in the court system.
I think if you're really, really committed to producing quality lawyers in the future, there's no better investment.
Of all the programs that the section of litigation has done, this is one of the programs about which we're most proud and are very grateful that the leadership of the section of litigation has continued its commitment to help these students in this incredibly worthy cause.